time to put some heavier fluid in the front diff. We put that million weight in the rear and it worked a lot better. It's pretty much full locker now and it slides around more. So I got this 500,000, it's been laying around for a while. And we're gonna throw that in the front diff. It's probably gonna be basically a full locker too. Hoping it's got a little more slip in the rear since it's half the weight, but it's pretty thick still. So we'll see how bad the turning radius is. But let's get her apart and get to her. So there's two screws down in front of the servo here, it looks like. Both of them are the same length, the ones that come from the top and the bottom, so don't worry about that. There's two more buried ones down in here, way at the front here. That's why that thing wasn't coming off. Alright, got her wiped down a bit. Probably gonna pull a lot of this thing apart and clean it up after I finish doing this diff. But I'll do that off the video because that's boring. Now's a good time to pull your bearings off and clean them out. If they're pretty old and haven't been touched in a while, might be worth looking into getting some new bearings. There's barely anything in there. The rear diff was about the same. So I'm just gonna pull it apart quick, try and clean it out. Alright, doesn't gotta be perfect. I don't care that much. I'm gonna try and put a little in before I put the spider gears in, because when I did the rear diff, it took a long time to get all that fluid to go down. This stuff is half the thickness. That was 1 million weight, and this is 500,000. So we'll see what it's like here. Oh yeah, this is more liquidy. That's much better. That might be too thin. You know what? I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of 1 million weight in here, because that stuff is very thin. Here it is. I'm gonna see if I can even get it out of there. There we go, we got a little bit of million weight in there, thicken her up. So we'll see how that works. The ring gear back on. This is just marine grease that I'm putting all over this thing. Alright, there's the rear diff disassembled. I'm going to end the video here because I'm going to clean a whole bunch of other crap up, and you don't want to see me pull stuff apart and wipe it with rags. So put it back together, it's the same thing as taking it apart. I got a video on doing it on the front, or the rear diff, sorry, if you want to watch it. So that's going to be it for now. We'll get a video up soon on how it works, having the lock diff up front. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment and like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And have a good one.